Live and direct nature vibes. I'm done with the nature vibes. I gave you a bit of a... I gave us, not you, but me also, because I watch each and every videos, for sure. Now I have so many in advance, it's okay. No, that's why the reason why I do this is not so much for posting them on, because I post them at a very slow rhythm, the videos. So it's more breaking the walls, and it's kind of just like all those bird watchers on the side of the river. Before I would have went back home. I would have seen them, I would have went back home. But because now I'm able to put away that, I don't know if it's fear-based, probably fear-based, fear of what, it's the fear of what people's gonna think about me, about what I'm doing. Because now I'm working on myself to really not let that fear immobilize me. Is it there? Do I really care what people think of me? No, not really. Once I realized how fucked up the world was, how deeply fucked up we all are, first of all, I stopped trying to make sense of other people's journey. And just also I stopped caring about what people thought about me, because it's complete nonsense to care about what people think of me. No, I know people talk. I know people have themselves also to break the walls. There's so much walls. I've been talking about those walls for a while, but it's true. There's so many walls preventing us from getting in touch with who we really are. That just breaking those walls is a huge mission. It's a mission to break the walls. Me, that's how I see it. I make it a mission to break the walls, to access the greatness, to access the full greatness and full joy and full happiness and everything that I can experience. I want to bring more happiness and more joy, but more happiness. I don't know if more happiness is something that I gonna reach one day. Maybe by becoming more of who I really want to be, I'll bring more happiness, for sure. It will bring a dose of happiness, but it will also bring a dose of maturity. It's more, I think I'm maturing a lot in this journey. Back at my spot. Yeah. Look at the beautiful place. That's what I told Gavin. Even Gavin said before, he said, "Daddy, can we go somewhere else? Like explore?" Or I said, "Yeah." He said, "We could. But this place here, I don't have to," because also I minimize my consumption a lot. So I don't want to consume like an enormous amount of gas just to find a spot to come and talk and chill. I have this right beside my home. And me, wherever I go, and anyway, the goal for me is not to travel for 3 hours to find a chilling spot. And nature is nature. And here it's a great place. Here I feel a great vibe here, and especially now. Maybe later during the season, I'll find another place to go, or when the water goes back up again here. But for now, the water is low, and I can come and walk inside the river. Gavin is all the way there fishing. I bring Gavin, he fish. We fish together too. But there's not much fishy this morning. Yeah, so it's just a great vibe, just to come here at least 2-3 hours. It's very uplifting. It's in the little things we do and the little words we say that makes us have really great days. And what is it all about? It's about having a great day, having a great week, having a great year, and having a great life in the end. It's all about greatness. Told you this. It's all about greatness. But we gotta manifest that greatness. That greatness that's hidden, that's It's not hidden, is that we ignore it. It's in plain sight. The greatness in plain sight, not hidden. There's nothing hidden. There's just people that hide things. They hide themselves, they hide things, they hide knowledge. But everything is pretty much in plain sight. If you want to learn in life and grow, you can learn and grow. Through living, you know. Through living, you learn and you grow a lot. You're gonna expand the awareness of who you are. You know, that's a great feeling. Especially if you're young and you get my message here in your youth age. Wow. Like my son Sam is 20 years old, and he's, you know, but just to, it's a world that makes us feel small. That's the thing. It's the world that makes us feel small because it's a big world. You could at times feel small. That's possible. But I don't think we should feel small. We should not be arrogant with life, but we should not feel small towards life. We should not be timid with life. We should meet life with full presence and power. Full presence and power. And express that power and, you know, each and every day do something that's going to bring you closer to your dream, closer to your goals, closer to who you want to become. And take action. It's all about taking action. It's not about having a destination absolutely, or it's about just taking action each and every day is a challenge, and that's for everybody, because we're tempted to be lazy at times, to be lazy and sit on our ass and wait that things happen. We wait that things happen. When it's the opposite, we have to make it happen. You let it happen and you make it happen. You do your part. You make sure you take action. You make sure you take action, and then the divine vibes will organize the rest for you. The divine frequency vibes will organize all the rest for you. Just make sure you do your work. Make sure you stay on track. You do your work. Do what you have to do. Focus each and every day on your dream, on your goals, on becoming a better person, keeping the vibes up, staying positive. You know, not fall into the seduction and nonsense of Babylon. So it's up to us. It's up to us to stay focused. We can lose focus in life very easy. There's all kinds of stuff around us to make us lose focus. All kinds of distraction. And if we let ourselves be seduced by those distractions, we can waste our whole life into distraction. So we must be very aware of that. Very aware that around us there's negative vibration, and we must avoid them in order to rise, because we must rise above the negative vibes, all the negative stuff. We must rise above all this and rise and shine. Peace out.